So Takeda fights with these bladed whips, and they're used in his normal attacks, a lot of his special moves. Which one do you want to start with?
Up to you.
All right, we'll start with Shira Ryu. If you read the comic, then you know that Takeda grew up in the Shira Ryu and he was trained by Scorpion himself.
And you'll also notice, like, in some of his costume, there's some yellow.
Yeah. So this one...
No.
You almost messed it. You almost tucked over, yeah?
Almost got blown up, man.
It's hard.
Oh, you been rolling in trash?
Respect me, human.
I'm serious, you smell awful.
Round 1.
Before we start, real quick, there's also visual indicators for each of the...
Yes.
We kind of did mention with Melina, which I apologize for. The visual indicators to show you, I mean, obviously it'll tell you in the top what you're playing as, but what is the visual indicator here for Takeda?
His ninja mask.
Good.
So what, let's go over his common moves real quick.
So commonly, as I said, the bladed whips are a big part of a lot of his normal attacks. He's got some of the best reach in the game. You know, a lot of these normals have huge range, so he gets to play his ground game at a very, very far distance.
But does he still have an up-close game as well?
He does, and that's what's cool about him, is these whip attacks have long range, but they're a little bit on the slow side. But then his ninja training kicks in, and he's got some kind of fast ninja-type moves if you want to close the distance or if you're stuck up close. So he's not only good far away, he's pretty well-rounded. So then his universal special moves, he has this Torpedo Kick, which you can control the distance. You can do it close or medium or far. You can do it in the air. So there's a lot of options with that. And you can use this to, you know, close distances easily, or, you know, if you think the opponent's going to do a projectile and you want to beat out their projectile. Then he has this really cool Ninja Dagger, which you can use as a projectile or you can use it as a mix-up option. Like we were saying, you can do an overhead into this low. And the EX one's especially cool. It holds out 3 and you can charge it, and then you can let it go whenever you want. So you can kind of hold it out.
And get in there for some more combo potential.
Run up to them, or maybe try to threaten them, and then you jump in, or whatever you want to do, and they have to sit there and be scared of the EX ones.
Right.
Then his other universal move is this combo starter. It's kind of dash punch. And it's like a combo filler move. You can do it, get some damage.
Kind of like a little fist fury.
Right, and the EX one is a combo starter. So, can you give me a little bit bar?
Oh, yeah.
That one will pop them up, and then you get a jungle combo.
Awesome.
Which that was not.
That was not, unfortunately. That's the first drop of the day. It surprisingly didn't come from you.
Surprisingly. Yeah, all the fans are like, can you get somebody who doesn't drop combos? Yeah, I guess we can.
Tried.
No.
And then what's special to this variation?
So the Shira Ryu Takeda, he gets some whip moves that are kind of inspired by Scorpion. He has a grounded one, and then he has a jumping one. Now normally they don't go into combos, but if you do the EX version, he will get a combo. Like you can see, it kind of pops him up.
I didn't see the combos.
Alright, hold on.
Alright.
Then,
let me see if I can get some more help. Oh.
That will give me some meter.
There you go. Reptile X-ray, just real quick.
And then the really cool thing is the quick phase, which is a teleport. And it's kind of like Scorpions, you just do it, it's a quick teleport.
Restart?
Yeah, let's restart that match real quick.
You can watch another intro.
We can.
Yeah, just not talk.
Reptile.
I will rip out your throat.
Settle down.
Round 1.
We have no sound on the TV, so that could have been the same intro.
Yeah, we have no...
Jen?
It was different.
It was different.
Right.
Okay, thank you, Jen.
So normally you just have your quick little teleport, but then the cool thing is he can charge it and choose when to let it go, or he can not let it go at all.
Oh, so you can cancel out of it?
Yes.
Great.
And then the EX one is a combo starter and looks awesome. Then the air teleport are also totally different.
He has an air teleport?
He does. And check this out. Very fast and it recovers. So if they're jumping, they'll get hit. Can you jump up?
Yeah, I can.
Apparently you can't. Okay. But if not, the more interesting thing is you can let it miss, and then if they try to do anything, you can, you know, combo them or whatever. It's like very tricky. And the EX one is even trickier because he goes the other way and then does an overhead attack.
I didn't know what was happening there.
See, even you didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, I was lost.
So he has 4 really cool teleport moves and the spear moves. So that's Shira Ryu.
Can we show the throw real quick?
Oh, he has a cool throw.
That's gonna sting.
Alright, so should we go into the next one?
Yeah.
The next one's going to be Lasher, where his whips are electrical charged. And it's
Scorpion.
going to be more of a long-range, combo-heavy one. You'll see in a second, his special moves are pretty cool in it.
So we're seeing student versus master here.
Yeah, I felt it was appropriate.
Nice job going canon here.
Well,
Nice job going lore. That's
I
good
tried.
stuff. Yeah. I always think you can't do it, but then every time you prove me wrong.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really
Very
impressive.
surprising.
What have you become?
I have returned to Guachi's service.
Then the Shira Ryu are your enemies.
Round 1.
I don't know what Scorpion said, but he seemed angry.
Oh, yeah. No. I've never seen really a happy Scorpion, to tell you the truth.
He doesn't even like teddies.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't like teddy bears, but I
So,
do.
Lasher is all about range. He gets some really good new normals, the slow poke here.
Oh, that's brutal. That's long. That's
He
long
gets
as hell.
that Fist of Fury punch move, gets turned into this, which
Oh.
has much more range.
Oh man.
He gets kind of a low scoop move that can trip you up, and if you EX it, they get bounced up more. And then he gets a really strong anti-air whip, which can also be used in combos as like a combo ender or combo extender, or you can end the EX1 in a splat and kind of run up to them and mix them up.
Why don't you show us something there?
All right.
Oh. Oh, you killed me.
Is that as far you were gonna go with that? Did you have
There was
Did you
one
have
more.
more?
There was one more kick.
There's a more kick.
Fight.
So you didn't drop it. The game dropped it for
No.
you.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
alright.
So yeah, I think this one will be best played at kind of this jump in range, and it'll be really good. I think this is another one where the combo artists are really gonna like messing with it.
And something we don't talk a lot about, but I think it's nice for those. I know we have a lot of fans who play in tournaments. We have a lot of fans who are very good at the game. We also have a lot of fans who don't play a lot of fighting games, who just love Mortal Kombat. And a term that I think is good for everyone who plays games to use is kind of what you alluded to there. It's called footsies, and
Yes.
where your character wants to stay in relation to their longest range move. For the most
Yeah,
part.
the footsies is basically you controlling the space of your character's best attacks.
Yeah.
So a perfect example would be this character, where this move right here, this overhead with tons and tons of range. Derek, if he was fighting me, he would have to be very wary of this move, even from this far out. Another one of these moves, and he would have to commit to doing a teleport,
Right.
which if I don't and I block, then I could punish him, or he would have to attempt to jump in, and that's when I could use this move. Exactly.
Yeah, I read a lot of message board stuff about people, who love the game and can't wait for Mortal Kombat, but they want to get better. And that's just kind of one of those entry-level terms that once you start thinking about, you'll start getting better if you just kind of understand that.
Yeah, and footsies is the kind of thing where no matter what level of play you're at, you do it, you might just not know that that's what we call it.
Right.
Yep. So, is that it for this one?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, but wait.
What?
You have full meter.
Oh, I think it's time for an X-ray!
Takeda's is interesting because it's done in the air.
Awesome. Was that necessary is my question, the foot to the face after.
It's his grandmaster too, his father figure.
I guess. Yeah, right? It's kind of messed up.
Let's check out the last variation.
All right, this one is very, very interesting, and I think the beautiful thing about the variant system is you'll have maybe one's kind of on the simpler side, it's more basic, then one could be, the opposite of that, and then there's a lot of these that are
Takeda.
really, really interesting and unlike the other variants at all. It really stands out, and this is one of those examples.
I found myself with some of my characters. I'll have two that I'm really good at, and now I'm kind of I should probably learn the third one too, because you have all of this range of what you
Yeah,
can do
I think
then.
that's going to be the really cool part of the depth of the game.
Yep. I've just started flying with Ermac, because I want to learn it all.
Yep.
I sensed your arrival.
Because I wanted you to.
I'm clearly in the presence of greatness.
Round 1. Fight.
So in Ronin, in addition to the whips, he also gets dual plasma swords, and that will change a bunch of his normal attacks.
Which is something somebody would need, right? Why not just have whips? Because they also have battle swords.
Right.
Right.
And he also gets a bunch of additional special moves. This is the only variant where he has a projectile. He has kind of a beam, and beam projectiles are not something we've done in MK very often, so it's pretty cool. And he gets a projectile reflect.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
These always work out when we try this.
Alright, there we go, yeah.
And then 4 tries, we're 5. We're 5.
We're professionals.
And then the really cool thing is he can, as you'll see, he can drop the sword on the ground, and you can choose the distance you want to drop it, and then he can kind of play his game, and at any time, he can summon it back up.
Awesome.
So you can kind of do stuff where you throw it down, and maybe, you know, you're trying to throw your projectile, you're trying to get those out. Nope.
Ah. I wish when he dropped the sword on the ground, the person in the background just came up and grabbed it and ran away.
What if the dog picked it up in its mouth and ran away?
That'd be awesome.
And you can do full combos.
Yes, the EX1, he gets a full combo if it hits, and he can do it in a block string. So meaning if the opponent's blocking and you think they're going to continue to block, that would be your chance to throw the sword out and have it active. Okay. You can use it in offense, like I said, defense with projectiles, or offense. You can have it out, and then Derek's sitting there scared blocking.
Oh, I'm so scared.
And I can kind of run up, go for combos, or throws, or whatever you feel like doing.
The world is your oyster.
It's your oyster.
Okay.
It is.
I think we're also using the Master of Storms, which a lot of people on Twitter actually wanted to see. So that's cool, Derek. Nice job.
Well, you know, I listen to the people. I really do.
You do.
You wanna finish me up here? Let's see what happens.
You sure you want to show that?
I think we do.
We're gonna do that?
We're gonna
do we want to do that?
I want to do it.
Oh, let's do it.
I don't know if the stream wants that though.
They do. They do.
Finish him. Takeda wins. Fatalities.
I'm a little disturbed.
That's gross.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm even a little disturbed.
That is one of my faves.
Whew, that was different. Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Ferritor. Something no one has ever seen.
I think it's happened.
Yeah.
And also, guys, I know we all see Goro in the bottom corner there. We'll be showing Goro very soon. I know everyone keeps asking for Goro.
Goro.
We have a lot of special stuff planned for Goro, so don't worry about that. We know you want him. We hear it every day. We got you.
Shit.
Intros.
Intros.
Yes.
Intros.
You know her, we.
I don't want to, but I can.
No can. Smashed her.
Round 1. Fight.
I have to say, I love all of Ferritor's intros because Farah is hilarious.
She's amazing.
She's adorable.
She cracks me up every single time.
So let's talk a little bit about Kung Jin.
So Kung Jin is a Shaolin monk, and his universal moves kind of reflect that. He has some original stuff of his own. He has this cool flip kick, which he can use to end combos, or the EX1 has armor, so you can absorb attack or use it as a wake-up attack. He uses his magical bow here, and he has kind of a standard straight projectile it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's pretty quick. And then he has an anti-air projectile if the opponent likes to jump around. And the EX1 will do 2 arrows at the same time. And then his other Shaolin monk kind of moves are, he has a flying kick where he uses his bow to get off the ground. And then a classic dive kick like his cousin Kung Lao. And then Ancestral, it's all about the arrows. He can do more moves in the air. He can do it at different angles. You have like a short one, a straight one, a long one, and then a low arrow. So it's going to be more of a projectile battle, far away.
It's just a zoning fest.
Yeah, and then the really cool thing is he can power up his arrows with the spirits of his ancestors, and they give him different abilities. Like he can have fire arrows, which do a lot of damage and knock the opponent down. And he can do this. You can see the arrow in the back actually turns red, and that'll last about 6 seconds. And you can do it as many times as you want or as little as you want.
So you have those for a time,
yes.
a certain amount of time.
Then he also has one where he will drain the opponent's super meter. You can see down there, every time they hit, he loses a little bit of super meter.
That is ridiculous.
And then he has a blue one that is a stun arrow. There'll be in that little magical shield thing, and he can run in and get a combo.
And you can do all of these arrows also in the air,
Yes.
low.
They power up all his air attacks.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So that's Ancestral.
And we should just go ahead and go to the next one? Yeah? Alright, let's do it.
So if Ancestral's all about the arrows, then Bojutsu is all about the staff part of the bow.
I thought
All
you were
about
saying,
that bow.
I knew someone was going to make that reference.
What?
I'm far too old to understand that reference.
Really?
No, I understand what it means.
Okay, I was gonna say. And you'll notice that the bow is glowing as well, right?
Yes, and in the other one he has a different quiver. And the arrows are white, and he has a logo on the back of his quiver.
Nice.
You provoke me? Just want to test myself against you. You are not ready.
Round 1. Fight.
So this one, yeah, this is absolutely canon. This one is all about using the bow as a staff. He gains some really good special moves that are like combo starters or combo extenders. He gets this one, and then that allows him to start combos. He gets this one, which is like a low spin, and then he gets a middle spin that he can use to extend or end his combos. So I think this one's going to be all about getting up close, doing big damage. I think this is the one that, if you like to do high damaging, flashy combos, this is the one for you. And then another really cool thing about it is he gets one more move, which is this air fireball. And the whole use of this one is you can tell that his range using a weapon like this is very good. Like he has some of the best range in the game, and the opponent is naturally going to want to jump in.
Right.
If you can't beat him on the ground, beat him in the air, and that's where the air fireball will come in. So you can kind of put out the air fireball, and then they're not going to dare jump with that out, and then you get to run up and you get to do all your neat little bow moves that you gain from being in this one.
Take a look at his throat.
Yeah. Awesome.
Do some give him a little taste of the X-ray to finish it too.
Well, there you go.
We have a little code that won't be in the final game where you can actually give us meters, so we can show you guys a little easier.
What about his fatality?
Are we ready for
Do you know how
that?
to do it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Should we wait for the last variation? Apparently not.
It's too late.
Steve holds nothing back.
Kunjin wins. Fatality.
There we go.
Woo!
Nice job.
Bullseye.
So we got one more, huh? And it's what we can see here is there is a range one.
Yep.
Now the Bojutsu is a close one, so you have, you know, if you play him, you have a lot of different places you can go with it.
Yeah, and that'll be really cool for when you're playing online or in tournaments or whoever you're playing for matchups. Maybe it's a character that you're fighting that's really good at keeping you out. You can use the arrow one and be like, well, you want to keep me out? You can stay out, and I'll just use my arrows.
Right.
Or if it's one where they want to be in your face, you know, you're fighting someone like Johnny Cage or Cassie, you can meet them attack for attack with Bojutsu.
Right.
And then he's got Shaolin.
Power up Shaolin! Call me. Totally.
Kung Jin keeps a phone in his quiver, so
Well, he is a modern
you're right.
monk.
Yes, he is.
It's true.
Well, you went down on me on that one. You went hard on me on that one.
Gonna test you, Jin. Gonna get me an A++. Or be flat on your ASS.
Round 1. Fight.
So Shaolin, he gains this chakram, which you can see on his hip right there. And that's really cool because it's going to change a bunch of his normal attacks. Not just, you know, some combos. He gets a bunch of new moves where he uses it. Then he also gains the ability to throw the chakram like a projectile. He can aim it up, he can aim it down, he can do the EX1, which will come back like a boomerang, and he gains a low one that he can use, and he can do the boomerang with that too. So that's going to be really good, not just for zoning, but it'll be good in offense. Like, let's say the opponent is blocking.
I'm blocking.
Well, I accidentally opened you up. So let's say they're crouch blocking.
Okay, there we go. You gotta give me a little bit of a idea what to do. Alright, crouch block.
Throw it, and if it hits, you get a combo, and if they're blocked, then you can just maintain your pressure. Because they're still forced to block, and then you can do an overhead or a low or a throw. And it's nice because on hit, you can get a combo when it comes back too. And then the last move he gains is an upgrade to his kind of flying kick where he goes up in the air. And you can do that as like a combo ender, or you can do that from full screen and drop down.
Awesome.
Gotcha. Cool. So that is Kung Jin. So that's our little extra
Surprise!
and there's surprises aren't done.
Oh no!
No, we got one more here in a little bit.
One more. Okay.
So I think it's time. Let's while we're waiting as well. People have asked about alternate costumes. You know, we've mentioned on Twitter and such before. Probably won't have as many as Injustice, but there's a lot of really awesome ones. And will we see classic costumes come back? That sounds pretty good to me.
There's a possibility, I would say.
So Derek, how does it feel knowing that Melina's not a real Edenian and Katana's the superior sister?
How does it feel that she doesn't actually have a throne to sit on?
Her time will come.
Did you guys plan this?
Not at all.
What's that?
No.
I need to be in these meetings when you guys make lore chats.
Oh, I'm so mad at you. Is this 2 out of 3? Make it
Yeah,
proper?
Sure.
Okay.
Tournament format.
Because you're a tournament player.
You are unfit to live. Shao Kahn disagreed. His realm thinks as I do.
Round 1. Fight.
Whenever you're done, Steve, I'd like to fight.
Are you guys gonna say anything while this happens, or
No, this is too serious.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'll do the talking.
That's new.
Good blocking. Oh, into ball. It's Derek's go-to.
It gets me every time it hits
Armor?
No, it's the throw. Every time gets me. Oh, I'm
Not
still
over. Not over. Oh no. Oh.
No! God, I'm
out.
so mad at everything!
The price of hindering me.
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go. You're kind of a comeback kid when it comes to me, though,
Shh,
too.
don't talk to me.
Gotcha.
Oh, my soul hurts.
Oh, that was awesome.
Thanks, Steve.
It's just game one.
Yeah.
As a tournament veteran, I'll offer you some advice. Relax. Make a few adjustments. You'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
I want to add something real quick.
See, I only thought you were on his side, but that really clears things up.
You care too much for me. I did not wish to soil my hands.
Round 1.
Real quick, just about the Goro pre-order. I forgot to add that if you are in the UK, you have to pre-order at Game or pre-order just to get Goro. Just so.
Sounds great.
Yep. I left that part out. Ooh. Gotta watch that ball there.
I'm infamous at it.
Are you feeling like this is pretty easy right now, Steve? How you feeling?
I mean, Derek makes comebacks on me before.
He does.
I don't sell anyone short. Just kidding, this is free.
Gosh, I'm so mad right now. Oh, I'm so glad you brought backup to the stream.
How is this backup?
Because it's like, hey, I never win, so I'm gonna get a tournament player to beat you up. Real cool.
You're right, I apologize. I think you got a chance at this. Have you won a round yet?
No.
Okay, cool. Have you done any like really awesome combos yet, Steve?
Yeah, I did one of my corner combos.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Alright, alright.
Gotta block low to start that for Steve. You know that.
No. That's probably classic curtsy.
Oh, that was pretty sweet.
I just threw it out.
Sounds like something I would do.
No! Do her full fatality. Oh, people have been wanting that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Derek.
Yeah.
Feels like to be me, right?
Yeah, no, it hurts.
Well, I believe we're going to kind of get ready to close this combat cast out, but before we do that...
Steve, hand me the belt.
Hand Derek the belt.
Alright.
Remember, don't get frustrated at the side throws.
Get frustrated.
That's what
Just get
Melina
frustrated.
wants.
Yeah, that's what she wants.
She's an irritating character. You just gotta relax.
Derek Kurtzik plays an irritating character.
I know, it's shocking.
What a surprise!
Let her
Are you
come
insulting
to you.
me?
No, we're cool. We're cool.
Oh, we're cool.
Hey, good match. Have a good match.
You know, I'm not. Oh. Yeah, that hurts too.
Intro.
Melina.
I want my gold back, Kano.
Sorry, no refunds.
Round 1. Fight.
Good, back off. Oh no.
I thought he was going to move. He usually does, right?
Alright, yeah. Keep her in the corner. Watch out. Wake up roll. Wake up roll.
No, stop it, Steve. You're supposed to commentate, not coach.
When you get hit by Sai, just go ahead and block.
Again, Steve. We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, I canceled too much.
Good, good, good.
You're nailing those throw punishes. I'll tell you what.
Oh no. She's gonna jump out. Excellent. Oh no.
We're fine. We're fine.
Are we fine? Are we fine?
You're fine. You're fine.
Steve, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave if you keep this.
He
up.
invited me here.
Oh, this is.
I always
crap.
get my
This is crap.
my combos come in the stream. Oh, hold on.
You're gonna do a combo. You're gonna do a full.
You did a combo!
You did a combo. Oh no.
We should just end this and call it a win. Oh my gosh.
Low block. Oh. All right, relax.
Yep.
Don't
Relax.
take any risks.
Gotcha.
Don't take any risks. No unnecessary risks.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh. Don't freak out. You're freaking out. Don't
No,
freak
I'm
out.
not
You're
freaking
freaking out.
You're making me freak out.
You totally freaked out.
You freaked out.
Oh, that's fun. That is fun. That's one. That is one.
Tasty.
Woo!
He freaked out.
You totally freaked out.
The good news is you almost completed a combo.
Yeah, you were right there.
You were 1 or 2 hits away from
Do
completing
you want
a
to take
combo.
a second?
No.
I'm not ready for it, am I?
I've been playing your commando.
Are you sure
lately
you want me to
and,
press A or X?
I got it.
I think the best thing to do is get matchup experience.
So, all right. So 1-0, me against you. You're winning. I'm
Yeah.
losing.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
This sucks. I hate losing every time. And everyone seems like.
You're done, Melina.
You betray me too.
I prefer the winning side.
Round 1. Fight.
No!
There we are.
Don't get too anxious with parries. Smart use. Alright, you have the lead. Now, Turtle, just relax. Let her come to you. Exactly. See? Perfect. 1 or 2 knives. Don't.
Yeah,
Look out for the teleport. Don't do too many knives. See?
No!
Oh! Alright. Command grab.
We're on it.
See, a variant changes all you need sometimes. Maybe use that vine?
Nah,
Don't use the vine.
I'll use the vine. Now what?
Oh, damn it. That was dumb.
Oh, yellow the X-ray.
Perfect.
Was that yellow or was that was a read?
That was a read. That was just a good read. Deal
you.
with
You
it.
guys are a team. I don't listen to anything you have to say at this point.
Okay, I think you've gone for the parry. You've gone to the parry well one too many times. Alright.
That's feeling better.
Anti-air uppercut.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
He's jumping around like a maniac.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, relax. Relax. Stay calm. Good. Good parry. You got momentum back.
No.
Excellent. Excellent. That's going to be big damage. Alright, now stay back. Stay back. Protect your lead. Excellent.
No. No.
I don't know what it is.
Alright, this is the point of the tournament set where he's panicking and you're in control.
I'm freaking out right now,
He's freaking
Steve.
out. He's freaking out. So,
1-1.
1-1.
This has never even happened before, has it?
I don't even know, man.
Round one.
I wonder if I hope people are going crazy right now.
Alright, remember, in a tournament, when it's 1-1, that's when risk takers are going to take even more risks than normal.
Okay.
So look for them to roll and jump around even more than usual.
Damn it, I missed my ball. It's looking bad.
It's fine, it's fine. This is one round. It's one round. It's not even over. Use that vine. Yeah, you got some space. You got out of the corner. Excellent use of interactables. Use that vine to avoid the low side. Excellent. Okay, don't freak out.
I'm not trying to.
Keep your execution. Keep your cool. Good block. Good block. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can still win this one.
Maybe. Nope.
That meter building. In the business, we call that a meter building round. No problem. Okay. All right. Good blocking. At least you're out of the corner. Okay. Good. Oh no.
No. Oh my gosh.
Remember your command grabs.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
All right. Good breaker. You're still alive. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't panic. You're not. Don't panic. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Good. I like that. You didn't go in.
Gotta stop jumping.
Okay. At least you didn't get a combo.
I'm just gonna sit here and just touch 3 to try.
I knew that was coming.
All right. Don't panic. Yeah. See, you're fine. All right. You can panic now. It would be appropriate to panic at this point.
There
No,
is any time
no,
to
don't give
panic,
up. Never
Tyler.
give up. Oh.
That would be it.
Don't yell too loud at the mic.
Emo.
Yeah, it sucks.
Was that really necessary?
Yeah, absolutely was. Absolutely was.
On a 1 to 10 scale, rate your emo level.
Well, winning one match hurt. It makes it worse. Yeah.
And you were close, like, man.
For a second, I thought you had it.
Or the previous Mortal Kombat, and we're bringing it back here. There are over 100 different modifiers for Test Your Luck. And, of course, you can select how many you want to have active during the match.
Okay.
So we're just going to go ahead and get into it.
I'll be fair.
Okay.
Lucky.
Going back to your grappling roots.
I am.
So, yeah, you can, the number default is 5, but of course you can select 5, 6, 7, 3, but, whoa.
No, it's just
Let's
4?
Let's do 4. Let's
Okay.
see how 4 does. Once you start getting into 7, it gets really chaotic.
Yeah. This is great. This is one of those kind of really great game types for the guys. Like when you're having a party, having the guys over, and you just want to like sit on the couch and play some fun stuff. This can get ridiculous and fun. It's just you're always laughing.
And you never know what's going to happen,
No.
which is the best part.
And the cool thing that I really like is there's a lot of modifiers that aren't just difficult, they actually can help you.
Yeah.
Right. There's
Like-
more assist.
Yes,
kind of
there's a
modifiers.
bunch of really fun assist ones.
And we don't have intros to talk to.
Oh, you
talk
don't?
through.
No
So this is
intros
great.
in Test. Okay, good.
Yeah, no intros.
Intros.
Intros. Well, there's more. There's not more than one. There's only one. Yeah, right.
So you can talk us through. We'll see what these duties do
Absolutely.
here too.
And they might not necessarily apply to both of you.
Yep.
Which is one of the other fun things.
Test your luck.
There's nothing to yell at, Jen. Okay, so portal combat. Portals will randomly appear. Infinite timer, which is good.
That'll be fine.
No enhanced specials for you.
Okay, great.
And the Curse of Sloth.
So that little skull that drops down will make one of us slow.
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
So here we go. Ah!
Oh, I almost got to the combo. Oh, I'm super slow. Oh, I love you can use extra combos out of it too.
Oh yeah, because it changes the grab.
Oh, man.
Oh no!
Oh god, right into it. Oh, and then into the move! Oh my!
Oh no!
And through a portal!
Oh no!
Wake up attack. Yeah.
Oh, that was badass.
Throw Blanche.
I missed.
No!
Come on!
Ah! Yeah!
Oh, I pushed you through the
Thank you for helping me.
That's right. That is so good. Oh.
Thank you, Tyler.
God.
You brought me to another win.
That, these don't count. These do not count at all.
No, these count.
Do they count?
These are
No,
canon.
they
Yeah.
Test your luck counts?
It does not.
No,
count.
just kidding. It doesn't count.
Okay, good. Oh.
Ah!
Keep her in the corner.
I'm trying.
No, you jumped away.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
I wonder if I can block this. Oh no, that was hubris.
And of course you can combo off of them. You can block a lot of the modifiers as well, so it's not like you're
Right.
definitely going to happen to you. Brah!
Oh, portal killed me.
That's a win, but not a tournament win.
Okay,
All right, so and you'll notice you can rematch new modifiers. You can rematch with the same modifiers if you want to just run it back. Do you just want to do new modifiers?
Yeah, it's new.
Okay. So we're going to show just a couple of these matches off.
Test your luck.
Who do we got here?
Ooh, electric fists. So after X amount of hits, it's going to go into electric stun, magnetic floor,
And a closer combat. Oh.
and close combat.
Double damage.
Oh, you got double damage. This could be bad.
If I lose this, I'm never gonna get the end of it.
Yeah, probably. Oh.
Oh. Oh, it can't be a Blanche.
No. Ah.
I'm electrocuting you.
You command grab.
Don't coach him. All you gotta do is hit me, Tyler. Oh, there you go.
Oh no.
No.
Do the barge again.
Ah. Nuts.
This is fun. Like, legitimately, I'm having a really good time.
I just don't want to talk right now because I'm too concerned with what's going on.
Blanche is in play.
Blanche is in play.
No, no, no.
Ah.
Oh, no. I need her. Oh, God.
Farah or Blanche?
It looks like both. Oh, Blanche, no!
She's like, I'm out of here. You had your chance to use me. Oh, Tyler, you may
One more
actually.
hit, one more.
Oh, Tyler takes a win!
What's that, Farah?
She's just chilling on your shoulder.
I love that pose.
It's kind of like a parrot.
Yeah. Wicked.
You want to do one more?
One more.
One more. All right, and then we'll go into our next game mode.
Which I'm gonna. I'm going to. I have an idea
All right.
for that.
All right. So fire rockets.
I'm guessing those are rockets made of fire.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Luckily, I don't have any projectiles. So
Yeah, it would have
we're
been
good.
awesome to reflect Farah back at you.
Frost touch.
Yes.
All right. So here we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Man, this is so chaotic. I love it.
And think about if we had 8 of these or 7 of these modifiers.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Let's do that after the stream.
Crazy. Of course.
Ooh, nice.
Continue the combo. Yeah.
Oh, do you? Is it double damage?
For both of us, yeah.
Oh my goodness! I was wondering how I was doing 50%. No. And that was really fast.
Yeah. Look how mad he is, or I don't know, mad or
I
happy.
think that's
I think he's just excited.
Does he have emotions? That's a question.
Yeah, he talks.
That's
We just
not-
can't understand it.
All right. Okay, this is looking no.
This is looking really bad.
No perfect.
No, you're lucky.
You can still win. It's double damage. You can still win.
Tyler, you're missing everything.
Oh no! Why would you do that?
Because it's awesome.
Another victory.
Good job.
Now, all right.
Thank
Modifiers that you want active. You can actually select if you want them to affect just the opponent, both players, or just assist yourself. You can go with selecting no modifiers, and it'll just select random ones. How do you unlock these modifiers, you ask?
I didn't though.
Okay. You complete our living towers. The hourly living tower, after you complete it, you'll unlock that modifier. So, naturally, all these will not be unlocked, but there are quite a few.
Pick your stuff.
You can pick your stuff too, man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Cabal Assist.
Okay,
I'm just gonna give that to me.
that's fine.
I'm gonna do the God Fist.
For both of us or just you?
I'll do it for both of us because I'm generous. Sometimes.
Okay. So God Fist is if a trinket will fall.
Yes.
If you grab it, you can kill them immediately.
Yes, it is basically an instant kill. Unless they block it, then it just takes 50% of their health.
And it lasts very short amount of time.
Yes, it's only about a second and a half
So
that it's active.
I gave you killer jumps.
Thanks.
What does that do?
If it's killer jumps,
Yeah.
I'll probably kill you with jump attacks. Or
Did I do it wrong?
Bad jumping.
bad jumping. That will damage me every time I jump.
No, I did the other one.
Oh, thank
You
you.
did the wrong one.
Oh no. Okay, then I'm gonna do double.
That's dangerous.
That's dangerous.
Okay, yeah, it's dangerous.
You want to get crazy? Oh,
Oh,
you're gonna back out? You're gonna change your choices?
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. Just go down.
Okay.
Just there you go. Give me this.
Yeah, I messed up.
Actually, it's because I didn't confirm.
Huh.
It wasn't you. It was me. Oops.
So I gave him the wrong thing, so I'm gonna get killed pretty quickly here.
His jump attacks will now kill you.
Yeah. Great idea, Tyler.
Well, he's using a stick though.
I was
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to tell you to pick the one where his jump attacks will hurt him.
Right. So
So
every
I-
time I jump, it hurts me.
So I misheard you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys teaming up?
Yes.
Like,
Obviously not.
it seems like it.
All right, here we go. So
All right.
I have.
I am buffed. I got buffed.
So I messed up and
balls.
have nothing.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Ugh.
Okay, cool. Oh, you didn't look at me. It's doing a sweet uppercut. Oh,
No. Oh!
God Fist in action.
You need it. This is malarkey.
He chose it, so he can't really complain.
Oh, nice combo with the stick. You're not even good with. That's good.
Yeah, I guess.
Uh-oh.
God Fist.
Watch out, block!
How's that feel, Tyler?
It feels fine.
Does it?
Fun.
Like, your plan totally backfired.
Yeah, I didn't make the plan very well, did I? Nope.
See ya. I win again. This game's great.
Well, crap. Let's do it.
You want to
Do modifiers.
Okay.
Yeah, you modifiers.
Okay. That was great.
You know, you're much better on the arcade stick than I thought you'd be.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think you can do it with any other character, but
All right, well, I guess I'll try. See how that works.
I'll do Brawler Cassie Cage. Now let's. I'm not going to be a total ass to you. I'm gonna,
Because it backfired completely.
It did. What do you think, Steve?
You can't go wrong with Cyrex bombs.
Okay.
I'm going to do.
I'm going to do Cyrex Bombs for both players.
Oh, that is kind of you.
Yep.
That's
Then you know
classy.
what? I will do rain bubbles for both.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do. I gotta do something that's kind of different.
Oh, do juggle. Juggle's so much fun.
Do juggle. How many? Can you say how many there are? There's a whole bunch, right?
There is a ridiculous amount. I want to say 100, over 100.
Cool.
And let's do X-ray insta kill. Let's see how that works.
Not cell phone. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh no, hold on. I did this only for me, and that's not cool.
Okay.
All right. it.
So this is a really good couch combat type of thing to do.
Absolutely, and this mode is only exclusive to local online.
Yep.
So you can't, you know, go online and play this.
All right, we got some fun things to go through here.
How will you feel if I win again?
I'm so used to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
You
it's
should be.
fine.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah.
You don't even get emo anymore.
I don't.
Actually, you do. I'm lying.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did
you
after
do.
the last one.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Like your face was so sad.
People took pictures of it.
I know, and they made
Yeah.
like little montages of you crying and stuff. Oh, so good.
The best part was how you immediately came to the QA lab to tell me about how you weren't emo.
Right. Oh, you only put it on player 2 for Jungle Combat?
I didn't mean to.
You are such a bad friend.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
We're friends.
Ah, oh!
Get out of here. Get out of here.
This is so
Get
not
out of
cool.
here.
Thanks, Tyler.
Oh no.
Come on, come on. Oh! Oh! I can't even move.
My uppercut combos are real.
Alright. I keep thinking that I can run without.
Look out for the X-ray. He'll kill you.
Ah!
Look out for the X-ray. Yeah.
Oh no.
Get in the bubble. No. Way to go, team.
I didn't mean.
Real cool.
I didn't mean to do
Team
this
Lambs
for me.
down. Awesome. I really like that.
Throw that box.
I'll try to throw that box. Get in that bubble.
Nope.
Get. Oh. Thanks for making that for both of us, friend. Oh, and the bubble assist. Yes.
Oh, this is hilarious.
It's about time that. No.
Got a thing for punishment.
Oh, I'm so angry right now.
Why?
I mean, it's just how you should feel, I guess. Oh.
Wins.
Yeah, that was awesome, Tyler. Look how happy he is.
Let's get in the game.
All right. So, the first variation we're going to go over is her ethereal variation.
And Steve, I don't know if you've heard this. Don't talk during the intros. People get kind of mad about that.
Oh, I watched the stream. I know.
At OSU 16-bit if he does.
Yeah, blow him up, for sure.
So, you and I.
Do not even think it.
You're right, you're unworthy.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. As you'll
there
notice,
is that beauty.
she looks amazing in this game, all right? Now, we're going to go over her common moves for, to start off with.
Show her move around a little bit.
Okay,
Because her
sure.
movement's just really elegant.
Yes, we'll get into that. We
Okay.
got plenty of time.
All right.
So first, her common specials. She has the straight side. She can EX it to do double sides. She has her teleport, and of course she can do her EX teleport. She has her traditional ball roll, and if I can remember how to go, there we go. And of course she can EX that. That's common across all variations, all right? What's special to this specific variation is the fact that she can teleport. And she can actually disappear for extended period of time. She can go forward, she can go back. So what you can do is do some fun little mix-up combos where you actually set yourself behind the player to do more damage.
That's so great, man.
And it'd also be really good for running away from the opponent, playing a keep-away game.
Or if somebody's trying to just kind of zone you out, you just kind of hold it down and extend it for whenever you want to come back. And she has an EX version of that, which hides her even faster.
It's funny because we've played this variation, and Ermac has his disappear. So there are moments of time during the game where we just both disappear.
Yes, it's pretty goofy. And you'll notice her personality is very prevalent in this game as well. She likes to play around with the opponents and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to get to show her off.
Absolutely.
And for the most part, for Ethereal, that's it. It's all about the setups with these size. All right.
This is going to be really interesting to see how some of these people take to this variation. Just starting a combo, going behind, going the other direction, always moving around.
Right.
Probably
Yeah.
the most mobile version, would you
It's
say?
definitely the most mobile and probably one of the best for if someone has some good zoning attacks, some good projectile attacks hiding from that. And then I think eventually people will have setups where they end a combo and then teleport directly behind them, or maybe right in front of them, or they don't teleport at all, and that'll be kind of a mix-up.
I also like to call it the trolley variation, because once you got a life lead, you can just keep hiding yourself and getting away from the opponent. So with that said, let's go to the next variation.
Well, why don't you just finish him off real quick?
All right, you want me to?
Truly.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Finish him.
Girls gotta eat.
Yeah,
Girls gotta eat.
That's it. That's right.
That's pretty much it.
Let's check out some of the other ones then.
Okay, absolutely. Let's do that.
Now, we talk about variations a lot, and what we have seen, go ahead and pick characters real quick here, is that Melina's, everything's so different, and I've seen you play with each variation, and each variation I have to learn how to combat that.
Yeah. We'll wait till this is done.
You're done, Melina.
You betray me too?
I prefer the winning side.
Round 1. Fight.
What I do really like about Melina too is that her combos are pretty much universal, except they get a different twist on them, right? So with this version of Melina, the Ravenous, she has bite combos where she actually will jump on them and start to bite them. And you can actually do a button input to extend that bite. Oh, I didn't do it. I missed my window. So you see she does a couple more bites into the guy, right? But in addition to that, she also has some command chain grabs as well.
Which you were practicing before the stream.
Yeah.
And you were doing very well.
I was, so we'll see how I do here. Right?
100% success rate.
Oh, so you can do just the normal one, and she'll just roll back, or you can, oops, you can extend it with the side stab, or you can do it again and do a kick at the end. So depending upon where you want that placement on screen is how you're going to extend it, or if you want to do the maximum damage, you're going to do all 3 hits.
Right, so if you want to kick them into the corner, you could choose to do the final ender, but if you want to keep them mid-screen or maybe swap positions, you can choose to end it too.
Right, and so for her other one, which is called the Low Pounce, she'll actually leapfrog over the player, which we suspect a couple people are going to love to do this to their opponent.
You finished matches with me with this,
yeah,
by hopscotching over me.
Because it's so much fun.
It's fun for me too, yeah.
But of course you can extend this one as well. So she'll go into that, break their arms, right? And then she'll roll away. Or you can extend it. Did I do the I did the wrong button. It's alright.
It's fine.
We knew this was coming. Or she'll just go ahead and sit on their head. And just bounce them off the ground. Right? And so she gets the additional bite combo. She also gets the chain grabs in this variation as well. And you'll notice that she doesn't have the mask, so you can see her very pretty face.
So this would you say would be more of an in-your-face version of Melina?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be really good for mix-ups. You'll be able to mix up their 4-3 overhead attack or the low grab.
So when you say, just for those who don't play a lot of fighting games, when you say something like mix-up,
mix-up meaning you have to make the opponent guess between which attack you're going to be. Maybe it's an attack that they have to block standing, or an attack that they have to block ducking. So you're basically going to put them in a position where they have to guess what you want to do.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right. So for her last variation, my personal favorite is the piercing.
I've seen this one a few times.
This is the one I usually play.
Yep.
She looks so good.
I'm excited that you're able to talk about Melina today.
Today's like my day. I'm so excited we get to fight with them. The breakdown. Hopefully all the Melina players out there will be super happy now that they get to see her.
I don't see how they couldn't be after that. So.
Elder gods, damn you!
The Elder Gods reward strength.
Then I will have my due.
Round
Beautiful.
Awesome. And now with her side variation, or piercing variation, of course she can still do the air size, but she also has this low split side that she can do too. So you can just kind of zone your opponent out, right? Just be like, I'm having a problem.
And you have to block low
to
get that one, yeah.
And of course you can EX it, where she'll do an additional side attack too. And also, what's special to this is she has psi combos as well. And just like the biting one, you can extend this attack, so she does additional stats. And then she has this one, which is kind of like a classic MK2 fatality, right? And one more as well. Then she'll rip them out. And like we were saying before, you can extend a lot of this, or you can combo in pretty much everything with her.
Real quick before you finish off Kodal, help Melina get some meter here.
Oh, so we can do her X-ray.
Let's do an X-ray, and also I think she has a really cool throw.
Oh yeah.
Wow, your Kodal is on point.
I've never seen such a good Kodal. So her X-ray.
Oh, bam.
Take a bite out of crime.
I'll go ahead and throw him to the end.
Bam.
Awesome.
Yes,
And I think piercing will be kind of the middle ground, where she has improved projectile with a low projectile, and then those psi combos are going to be really good in your big damaging combos, and really stylish too.
Right. Absolutely. So, we'll get more into Melina later when we do some fights.
I'm sure you're going to see some Melina very shortly.
Yeah.
You know this, and just so you guys know, I hope you're having a good time. This might.
Takeda, Jacqueline Briggs, Kung Jin, you are not welcome here.
Sub-Zero, let's talk.
Cassandra, you lead this group, but they do not follow. Until you function as one, you will fall short.
Our village was the epicenter of a fierce battle. A talisman with a center jewel. The Emperor grows desperate, and those caught in the middle pay the price.
If this talisman is what I suspect it to be, we may all pay a price.
Kano talked.
You know Melina's location.
And a whole rebel army.
She has the amulet, but she's got a lot of protection.
You took my throne. Now you wish to steal my means of reclaiming it.
Okay, guys, standard diamond formation. Takeda, you're on point. Jackie, bring up the rear.
What makes you our leader? What is that?
Don't know about you guys, but I'm living the dream.
Earthrealm's fate lies with you.